Hi, it's Kathy here from Moeloco. As you know, I've been over in India and just returned. Sorry, got a bit of a cold. So I wanted to share with you, we came back from India and it's Diwali at the moment, which is the Hindu festival where they celebrate with lights, and unfortunately we weren't able to be there. So we're creating a bit of Diwali here at home tonight. And one of the things that I bought while I was away was this beautiful brass candle holder, well actually oil holder, actually off the streets of Calcutta for an absolute song. And I learnt that you can actually make a candle out of this. So I just wanted to show you, and you can see how it's burning. And all this is olive oil, because you can use any sort of oil to basically use that as your form of fuel to then create, a little oil lamp. So what I've done, I want to show you how I've done that. I actually just took some yarn that I found. It must be cotton, and this was a cotton yarn that I had, and I've actually made a wick out of that. So what I did was I just got a few strands of this, and you can see how well the flame is burning, and it just looks beautiful. And the whole idea behind Diwali is that it's a festival of light. So everywhere you go in India, you'll see lots and lots of candles being lit. And it's all about, the meaning behind it is to celebrate abundance and, and wealth, and to also shoo away bad spirits and bring in the good. And I think it goes for a couple of days. I should know, shouldn't I? And so it's actually a beautiful, beautiful time in India. And so I thought, why not celebrate it here at home tonight? So as you can see, I've just taken quite a few strands of this thread. I'll just move it over here, maybe that's a bit easier. And I'm just twisting it around and securing it to make my wick. I was told that mustard oil is the preferred oil that's used because it burns, has a beautiful smell. This is just plain old cooking olive oil, and it's burning really well. It's burning really slowly and there's no smell. So, it was just what I had around the house at the time. I wanted to buy quite a few of these, but one of our team members actually said that you either buy one, or was it 70? Lynn, if you're listening to this, maybe you could tell me. So I only got to buy one, but I actually wanted to buy more, but because of tradition, I wasn't going to buy, I think it was 7 I needed. So I've just got the one here, but seriously regretting that. I really need to find out. Lynn, if you're there, why is it that I can't have more than one? Because I really wanted a pair, and I know Lynn, who was one of the flying nuns that was with us at the time we went to India together, said that no, I couldn't do that. Maybe it was a sign of bad luck, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just trying to tie this all together at the moment, not doing a really, really good job. And then if you go in closer, you can see what I've done. I've actually just poured some olive oil and sort of coiled around this piece of cord to make it like a wick, and then I simply just lit it, and it's using the oil as fuel. So it'll be interesting to see how long it burns for, but I can see that hardly any oil's been used, but it's really quite beautiful, and gives off a beautiful reflection, as you can see. So maybe what I'll do is actually blow this one out so you can see what I'm doing here. Okay, so let me blow that out. So if we can just come in a bit closer, you can see that I've put the oil in. I don't know if you can see that now. That doesn't smell so good. So I'll just add a little bit more oil. So you can see I've got my old Moro, what is it? Extra virgin olive oil. And then I feel like I'm on a cooking show at the moment. Then I've just coiled that in. Can you see that? If you guys are loving this, please give us some hearts. I know it's not quite as exciting as riding around the streets of Varanasi, but getting bowled over by people and animals and cars and the honking of horns. It's probably a little bit quiet here, but I just wanted to sort of share with you this little bit of India here at home tonight. So you can see that I've just supporting all that thread in there. Now I've just got to find some matches. Where are they? Here I come. And then I just lit that. Let's have a look. I did try this out before I decided to peri, so I'm hoping it's still going to work and not make me look silly. Okay, cool. But yeah, you wouldn't do this obviously with any synthetic fabric because you might burn your house down. So not good. This thread is amazing. I used to do a lot of crafts, so I have heaps and heaps of things like this around. And this is actually a cotton and tennille. It said yarn. Tennille is that stuff they, you know, make dressing gowns out of. So I don't know if you guys can see that. It's actually quite beautiful. I actually wanted to make something with that and have never got around to it. So at least it's getting put to good use tonight. So you can see now it's just taken off and it's really slowly burning. So this is how you can make your own candles at home really easily, just with some oil and some cotton thread. You could also get maybe, you know, remnants of cotton sheets and sort of rip those up and then just twist those around, I'd imagine, and again to make some sort of a wick thread, you know, it's for the flame to take to. But that's burning really beautifully. I'm pretty pleased with that. So and there's absolutely no smell. It's really odorless, which I was surprised, and you know, it's low cal, right, being olive oil. So wow, that's really taking off now. So one of the things I noticed was the thicker the wick, as you would know anyway with candles, the bigger the flame you're going to get. So that's a little bit of Diwali. So if you like that, please guys give us more hearts, and you know, we'd love to see that, and I'll be sharing with you some more stuff soon. Bye for now.
Have to cut the end.